On April 24th, something ships in Japan that hasn't existed anywhere else in the world: a smartphone with no app grid.
Not hidden behind a folder. Not supplemented by an AI overlay. Gone. Replaced entirely by a system that watches what you're doing, predicts what you want, and acts across your apps without you asking.
The device is called the Natural AI phone. The company behind it is a Silicon Valley startup you've probably never heard of, and the carrier distributing it across Wuxane stores to 30 million subscribers is SoftBank, which means this launch has Masayoshi Son's fingerprints all over it.
This week on the Japan Factor, why Japan became the launch pad for the most radical smartphone redesign since Nissan CN, what it tells us about the bet Son is making with the future of his company.
Let's start with the problem the Natural AI phone is trying to solve. The smartphone interface that you use today, a grid of icons, each representing a single application, was introduced by Apple in New 50. Steve Jobs called it revolutionary. And for 18 years, every major smartphone maker, including Apple, Google, Samsung, and every other competitor, has kept that fundamental organizing principle intact.
AI assistants got bolted on: Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa, but they remained separate tools you summoned. The grid stayed. Brain Technologies, a startup founded in Silicon Valley in Nissan by Jerry Yue, a University of Illinois dropout who made Forbes 30 under 30 list in Nissan Tauern, has been arguing for years that the app grid is the wrong abstraction for a world where software can understand intent directly. Their pitch: stop layering AI onto an old interface, rebuild the interface from scratch around AI.
The result is Natural OS, a mobile operating system built on top of Android Go but unrecognizable in practice. There are no icons to tap. Instead, there is a dedicated hardware button on the side of the device. Press it once and an AI agent analyzes your screen, your calendar, your recent conversations, and your behavioral history, then surfaces the action it thinks you want next.
To use an example Brain Technologies itself described when announcing the Japan launch, imagine a friend sends you a message on RINE, Japan's dominant messaging app, suggesting dinner at a specific restaurant this Thursday. You press the AI button. The system reads the chat, checks your calendar, looks up the restaurant, and offers add Thursday 7 p.m. to calendar and book a table. One tap to confirm. Done. No app switching, no copy-paste, no separate search.
The device also has a memory function. Press the button twice and the AI saves whatever is currently on your screen: a product page, an article, a receipt, for use in future suggestions.
Privacy was clearly a concern in the Japanese market, and the spec sheet reflects that. User data is stored exclusively in Japan. It is not used to train the general AI model. The conversation and behavioral data stays on device and in domestic servers only.
The price in roughly both Gyujisto at current exchange rates, which puts it in the same bracket as a mid-range Samsung Galaxy.
But Brain Technologies didn't choose Japan randomly, and SoftBank didn't sign an exclusive distribution deal, 1 year of sole sales rights across Japan, by accident.
Japan has a history of being the world's mobile laboratory. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, before the iPhone existed, Japanese carriers were already running mobile internet services, mobile payments, and sophisticated camera phones that Western markets wouldn't see for years. The phenomenon became famous enough to earn a name: Galapagos Syndrome, the idea that Japan had evolved such a unique mobile ecosystem that it became isolated from global standards.
That era ended badly for Japan's domestic hardware makers. Sony, Panasonic, Sharp, none of them survived as major smartphone players. Apple came to Japan in 2005, found a market of sophisticated mobile users, and never looked back. Today, Apple holds roughly 6% of Japan's smartphone market, the highest concentration in any major country outside the United States.
So why is Japan the first market for an AI-native phone? 3 reasons. First, SoftBank's distribution muscle. 41 million mobile subscribers. more than Wuhan retail locations. The company added Felica support, the contactless payment chip embedded in most Japanese phones used for train passes and mobile payments, at SoftBank's specific request. This is not a soft launch or a boutique rollout. This is the largest commercial deployment of natural OS that has ever happened, anywhere.
Second, Brain Technologies was not entirely unknown before this week. At Mobile World Congress in February, Nothansfeith Deutsche Telekom showed a prototype of an appless phone running similar natural OS technology. The concept attracted attention in the industry, but Deutsche Telekom never launched it commercially. SoftBank, watching the same demo, moved.
Third, and this is the Japan factor, Masayoshi Son, SoftBank's founder and CEO, has been in what he himself calls total offense mode. In the past year, SoftBank sold its entire $10 billion stake in Nvidia to fund a $30 billion follow-on investment in OpenAI. The company posted a net profit of $410 billion, roughly $10 billion in the final quarter of Arsav, unrabatic recovery from the tech downturn losses of Nisir and Nisen Fund. And Son has announced Project Izanagi, named after the Japanese god of creation, a proposed $410 billion AI semiconductor venture designed to eventually challenge.
Son's thesis, stated repeatedly in recent interviews and shareholder communications, is that artificial superintelligence, AI that is orders of magnitude more capable than current systems, is coming within a decade. He wants SoftBank positioned as the infrastructure layer beneath it, the chip ventures, the OpenAI investment, the ARM ownership, and now the natural AI phone are all nodes in the same network.
The natural AI phone is consumer-facing evidence of that strategy. It is a device designed for an AI-first world, deployed through SoftBank's distribution network, showing Japanese consumers what it looks like when AI is the operating system rather than an app.
Whether consumers buy it is of course a separate question. Japan's smartphone market is dominated by iPhone. SoftBank itself sells iPhones. A lot of them. The natural AI phone will face skepticism from users who have spent 15 years learning muscle memory around the app grid, and from enterprise buyers who need compatibility assurances the new platform cannot yet provide.
At Jowan Santian Liupekain, it is also not cheap enough to be an impulse purchase. Here is the thing worth watching. For the past 2 years, the story of AI on smartphones has been incremental. Apple Intelligence arrived in late Nishirsin with on-device models that could rewrite emails and generate emoji. Google embedded Gemini more deeply into Android. Samsung added AI photo editing and live translation. These are meaningful features, but they are additions to the app grid, not replacements for it.
Brain Technologies is making a different claim. The app grid itself is the bottleneck, and until you remove it, you cannot access the full leverage of AI.
That claim could be wrong. The app grid persists partly because it works. It is a flexible, user-controlled interface that does not require the AI to correctly predict your intent every time. A system that acts on your behalf is only useful when it gets it right. When it gets it wrong, it is worse than useless. It is friction with extra steps.
But here is the question. Son is implicitly betting on what happens when the AI gets it right. Usually 1% of the time. At that threshold, the bottleneck shifts from the AI's accuracy to the user's willingness to trust it. And trust is exactly the kind of thing you build through deployment at scale, in a market with high consumer expectations, with data stored locally through a carrier with Yorniji million subscribers.
Japan, in other words, is not just where the natural AI phone is launching, it is where the evidence will be generated.
The natural AI phone goes on sale through SoftBank on April 24th. We will be watching the data. Word count Senzenbo Senja words. Estimated duration Q minutes. Format news flash.